Hi, I'm Doug Young, and I want to quickly tell you about a workshop I'll be teaching at the Santa Barbara Acoustic Instrument Celebration in Santa Barbara, California this summer. The topic of the workshop will be DADGAD tuning beyond the basics. People often pigeonhole DADGAD tuning as a Celtic tuning, and they also assume that it's just for the key of D. And that's a great way to start, and indeed those things work great in DADGAD. But the tuning's surprisingly versatile. And in this workshop, I want to explore some of the things that you can do once you've covered those obvious things. By the way, although this is sort of beyond the basics, it's okay if you're new to the tuning. I don't plan to spend as much time on basics, but we'll adapt to whoever attends. We'll get you up to speed quickly if needed. There'll also be an intro class in DADGAD at the festival taught by Tia Gherkin. So in this class, we'll be focused on fingerstyle. And to start with, we'll look at one of the most dramatic techniques that people often use in DADGAD, cross-string playing, or sometimes called harp style. It sounds like this. Now that's just a scale, but we'll show you how to apply that, and we'll look at some tunes that use that technique and sound very harp-like, very pretty. From there, we'll dive into learning how to play in different keys, and we'll see how to find and play common chord progressions. With just a few tools, you could easily, for example, play a popular tune from a chord chart, even though you're in DADGAD tuning. And the fun part about being able to do that is that you can play anything, even play with other people, while still adding a sort of unique DADGAD flavor to your sound. For example, here's a 1-6-2-5 chord progression in the key of C in DADGAD. And don't worry if you don't know what that means. We'll get to that. But it's a common pop chord progression I think you'll recognize. We'll also get into some fancy jazz chords, and we'll even look at some sophisticated sounding chords that you can't even really play in standard tuning, but that are easy and sound cool in DADGAD. So be sure to bring your guitars, because this is going to be a very hands-on class. We'll walk through some arrangements in DADGAD of some popular tunes that'll put all this stuff to use. And of course, we'll send you home with tab. I haven't settled on what tunes I'll use yet, but maybe at least a Beatles song and perhaps a pop jazz standard. I'll pick a couple tunes that are really fun to learn, and hopefully you'll enjoy them. So I hope you can join us at the festival. It's always lots of fun. There'll be lots of great luthiers there showing their instruments. I picked up this guitar at the 2016 show. So I hope to see you at the workshop.